Hey, welcome everybody. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. Time for a late night stream of Delta V. I've been playing this game again. I put it away for a short while because it was kind of pissing me off, but decided I was going to give it another try. And I've been playing it a little lately, and I figured since I was going to be up late anyway, why not bother streaming it? Got myself a little bit of a drink here, some nice 80 proof coffee based liquor, not liqueur. That stuff makes me sick. Liquor. And let's go ahead and start a new game. How about that? Welcome everybody. Today's music is Urban Hymns by The Verve. I'm sure I probably played this one before. Verve's one of my favorite all-time bands. They are unbelievably awesome. But let's get started. Let's start some mining here. Starting off with proper name of galaxy here. Axial Harvester, earned potential, Millennial City, Serene Eye, Careful Employee, maybe? No, Exploding Settler, that's gross. Forgotten Brick, that one's actually pretty good. Parallel Universe, random, huh? Okay. And let's give it a start.
You have to question everything. Why do people go missing in the rings? The company blames pirates. But why would anyone resort to piracy? There is no money to be made there. No glory. Only fear and, ultimately, death. Why would you choose that life? And why doesn't the company just blow them all up with an orbital strike? Don't tell me they don't know where they're hiding, with that array of telescopes watching everything. The company wants you to be an obedient little drone. Master ever doesn't care if it shoots ice, rocks, ships, or stations. They know that, and they hope you won't figure it out. They aren't your friend. Question everything.
Gives it kind of a Firefly type feel there with that southern music, huh? Oh, too much green screen, too much white on the green screen. Come on, give me some black back. There we go. Now I did load high text 4K textures on this. Hopefully it won't affect it too badly. I'm actually wondering whether or not that was a smart idea, but we'll see. We'll see here. Let's start off by launching a ring dive here. Not gonna bother tuning anything. Let's just get some money. So I do have 4K textures, and I do have one of the alternate sets of crew pictures. Definitely improves how it looks. First thing we're probably going to want to do is increase that fuel tank. Let's go ahead and get a little deeper. Ooh. Starting off with beginner stuff. Just want to go a little bit deeper until we're out of the vapors and into some decent mining areas. And that's what we're drinking tonight. Black as black can be. It's a coffee liquor. I believe it's made from rye. Whoa, that was close. I didn't even notice that. Not a problem. Close doesn't mean it's hit. See, look, we're already starting to get some better, some more thicker asteroids. Because we like them thick. Yes, we do. We need some thick boys. Still not really in the deep of it. You can see that on the visual feed up here. So we'll just keep on going in just a little bit more. And of course I can always plot my course to start off that deep, but that costs money. And it's just easier to kind of manipulate there. At least in the early game. Well, once you have enough money, fine. Shit, did I put it on easy level? I can't remember. Shit, if I didn't, I'm fucked. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and exit on that. And let me, just to kind of speed it up, let me go ahead and kill those 4K textures here. That way I can get a clean intro, huh? Okay, let's see. Settings. Good on that. Let's see. New game. Awakened Reaper. That one sounds good. I'm not going to bother with that. Wait a second. It didn't ask me difficulty level. Is it just me or did I miss it? Difficulty peaceful. Okay, we're good. At least I was able to turn off those textures, which will speed everything up a little. So let's go ahead and launch another dive. In we go. This time for real. Unfortunately, the starting tank that we have only has, what, 9,000 units of Delta V. And we need to get something bigger as quick as we can. And I need to get another heads-up display, because this one kind of sucks. And if you've never played this game before, it's pretty straightforward. You're on Titan, the moon of Saturn. Or no, are you on Titan? Are you on the rings of Saturn? I don't remember. Anyway, you're ring mining ore, and you start off with a meager ship. That's what I got. All basic kind of configs. Not a great fuel tank. And the idea is just to get rich and avoid the baddies. That visual feed means there's something up there. That thing that's shining really bright. Because I'm in the middle of that ring there. But I'm not going to go for it because I need money right now, and I'm not going to worry about anything else but that. What's that bonk? So we're gonna wait until we get a little deeper, then we'll stop, smash open a few asteroids. Of course, right now the only thing we have to smash them open with is a mass driver, which definitely is not my favorite weapon, but it'll just have to do for now, so we get something a little better. The reason why I don't like the mass drivers, it tends to create too much kinetic energy. Makes everything go flying pretty quick. Of course, it tends to happen no matter what, especially with the lighter elements. Lighter elements, which are usually the more valuable elements, tend to fly off a little quicker. And we're getting a little thicker over here. I don't really think we're as thick as we want it, so let's let it go just a little bit longer. Luckily, we haven't had to maneuver a lot, which doesn't... If you don't have to maneuver, you don't spend fuel, which means just stay out longer. I should miss that, right? Okay. That little guy right there. Usually I have to maneuver back and forth, which it looks like I'm going to have to for this big guy here. So let's go ahead and change course just a wee bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. I definitely want to do that as little as possible, because that's fuel. You can see that over here, the amount of propellant, transit reserve that I need to get back. And that's my actual delta V, which is my maneuvering thrusters. Maneuvering fuel, how well I can maneuver. Looks like we're in a nice thick area here. We got a ton of stuff around us. We're actually starting to enter the rings proper, if you'll notice from up here. There's also something flashing on my radar. Oh, maybe that's the one that we saw earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, how about right here? That sounds good. Let's stop it about right there. Start off by targeting this guy. Bonk. Mass driver into there. Let's target this guy. And there, he left us some present there. We'll go ahead and get that. I'm not going to thrust forward just yet. There we go. Open that maw so we can pull it in. And then kill our thrust. Rinse, repeat. It's pretty relaxing game, really. Ooh, that one spit a lot out. That's, I think, 2 of them clustered up. 2 for the price of 1. I'm not going to complain. Read that other one. Oh, yeah. And right now, it's pretty much just kind of pick and choose which ones you're going to get. Later, you can get some enhancements that will allow you to get pretty much everything that you want. Okay. Go for that guy since he's coming right for us. In you go. So we already got 6,000. Make that 7,500 worth of stuff. There we go. Let's get that one. No, that one. There we go. Get a little bit of thrust going there. Open up the maw. Maw, bang it, ding, dong, ding. Okay. Kill that. Looks like we can still get this guy if we wanted to. He's traveling a bit fast, and once you start getting into an area that's this thick, you really don't want to travel too fast, because of course you have more chance of smacking into an asteroid. Which is bad. That's definitely bad. As it is, it already looks like this one's going to be a pain in the ass to get. Because I get this guy. I'll go ahead and avoid by steering a little that way. There we go. Now we should be able to get him no problem. Let's go ahead and speed up acquisition so we can get him before he hits these other two up here. Sometimes it'll bounce off of ones and it'll stop it, which is good. You'll notice our delta V now is kind of half of what we had before. We've already pretty much eaten up a lot of our fuel. Look at these fly away. I'm not going to bother with those. They're going too fast. There we go. There's one coming right for us. Oh, no. Shit. You want to be careful because you'll notice that my cargo hold down here doesn't have any baffles, which means anything that's in there has a good chance of flying out if I do my inertia a little bit on the wrong side, you know? That one looks like he's going to head me right into that asteroid, so we may end up cheesing this guy. Yep. Confirmed. So now we can go ahead and put a little back thrust behind that now, because now we won't hit that big one. Didn't open it up since nothing's sitting in the front of the maw. Stop it. Looks like we're already in the red with our delta V, so let's see what more we can get here. I was shooting for a good 20k, which is good. Might be able to get a decent fuel tank for that. We'll see how that goes. Suck. Okay, how about this? Oh, nice. That one's coming towards us, too. At least indirectly, anyway. Come on. Get it in the maw. That guy just bounced off of somebody. And the speed that those guys are running away like that guy here, chances are he's probably a valuable one. I just don't really have the delta V to chase him at the moment. Let's go ahead and get that one. That one's not too bad. Sort of. Sort of. Don't want to hit that guy. Oh shit, that guy's traveling like a motherfucker. You watch out for the big ones that are traveling. Those are the ones that are not good. Let's go ahead and round it off 20k. Let's go ahead and get back. Look into getting a bigger tank, because that'll allow us to stay out a little longer. Good. Let's get clear here. And And let's plot a course to the back home. Looks like we got 26 grand. That's not bad for our first run. Rings are in flux, and it takes an astrogator to determine where a discovery will be in the future. We need to start looking into getting crew members too, by the way. They help immensely. First one, though, is going to be a fuel tank. Okay, equipment. Propellant tank. Looks like we can get long range. That's a little heavy. Let's just go with the extended for right now. And let's launch another ring dive. Shouldn't have anything to maintenance. Should be pretty much good to go. And into the rings again we go. I wish it would just let me keep going like that, but instead it breaks me and then turns me around. Now you'll notice now that I have 12 grand in Delta V. So a little bit more than I had before. So let's go ahead and go in a little bit deeper until we're at least in the white. Out of the what do they call it? The vapors. I want to make sure we're not running into anything. I can, wait a second, that's not in the settings, that's actually in your tweaks. Okay. Is it in Astrogator? Oh yeah, velocity 50 meters per second. I'm pretty sure I can end up speeding that up. Eventually it's not a bad idea, but right now I'm not going to bother. What the fuck? Oh, something just hit me, huh? Just a little tiny baby. Doesn't look like he damaged anything. I made a loud fucking noise. It scared me. In we go. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday evening. Chances are probably nobody's watching because everybody's out having fun. Which is fine. I'm having fun too, just in my own way. God damn, my nose itches. Fun with a little bit of asteroid mining, huh? Now, eventually, I'll be able to get myself a reclamation storage, which what those do, it's really awesome. So, most of these asteroids I mine and I get shit from have H2O in them. And if I have a reclamation storage, then it will actually reclaim the H2O into propellant, which will allow me to stay out a lot longer, which is awesome, because the longer you can stay out, the idea is, of course, you want to fill your storage each time, right? And if you'll notice, like last time when I went in, I only had like half my storage, but that was because I was almost out of propellant. Okay, we are into where it's getting a little thicker. You can always tell it's getting a little thicker because you have to maneuver more to actually keep going. So this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. I don't think we need to go any deeper than this. So let's stop right about here. $189 meters for this guy. Oop. Nope, 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 nope. Get that one. There we go. Come on, don't crash us into that guy. And it gives us relative speed and everything, which is kind of nice. Yeah, the physics in this is great. It's hard to believe that this thing's made in Godot. Godot's been turned into such a powerful game engine. I hope more people end up using it rather than Unity. I always end up eventually upgrading my sensors, which kind of does away with this, the way that I have of detecting these things, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but supposedly it helps me out in other ways. Look at that. Get them both. Sped up a little too fast to get that guy, but whatever. This is a more biggin, so I'm probably going to have to break them up multiple times here. There we go. What is that guy? Oop, oop, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Shoo, that was close. $172. Missed. I hate the mass driver, dude. It's like the worst for breaking these things up. That one's going a little bit faster. Let's get that one first. I love the music in it. It kind of reminds me of 80s sci-fi movies. Alien or old Michael Crichton movies. Let's see, did we get another guy over here? Oh yeah, there he was. Let's go and get him. How are we doing here? 10,000? It's not great. Looks like our mass is in the yellow. But who cares? There we go. Shit. There we go. That one's not even moving at all. That's has a good makeup too. Or at least it looked like it did. And you can tell from the estimated composition. I haven't really been looking at it that much, but estimated composition is really helpful if you want to kind of avoid asteroids that don't have a lot of good stuff and make sure you're only going after ones that do. And I guess we're going to go ahead and break for a sec. This is Thorn with the Game Design Lexicon. If you like what you're watching, make sure you give us a subscribe over on YouTube. That's where we post these VODs, usually about a week after they air over here. Or you can give us a follow here on Twitch, where if you're joining us live, you do get the music, which today is The Verve.